Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Volt Prophecy with Edge Gaming. We are doing another game playthrough. This is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I have not played this game yet. Heard tons of good things about it. I've seen a few short clips on it and whatnot. Welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages to help you get along best with possible experience. We played to win. Okay. Don't worry about it when how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can use continue to return where you left off next time you start up the game. It is a dangerous place and you will be extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies you encounter. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Well, I guess let's do it. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm gonna go with normal, because I've never played this before. And I'm not sure how hard mode will be.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
This guy's going a little bit crazy. The relationship is on to get stuck. Okay. Yes, it's locked. Interesting. A tinderbox. Yeah. Interesting. So you pick it up. Okay. Guess can't go in there yet. Oh man, they got booze. Go 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 go. Oops. That's right trigger. The candles. Somebody walking. What is wrong with me? Okay, let's go. I want to take the candle. They won't let me. Who there? I don't know if I want to go through that door. Awfully dark in here. Guess let's go see what's behind this door. Okay, so how do we oil? I need to find a torch. Now that it's stupid dark in there. Okay. Grab the door. Keep moving. Give me a torch. Okay, we need to move fast. Okay, I'm in the light. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't look at it. It's not that traumatizing. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. It won't open. It's locked. How bad is my sound? I guess it doesn't show. That's great. Yeah. Open. Okay, so apparently it's not this way. Let's head back the way we came. Maybe there's something in this room. It won't budge. That's great. Just put on the top shelf. Wait, I'm blind. There we go, now I've got a lantern. I'm not scared anymore. Man, I hear something close. I have a broom and I'm not afraid to use it. Hey, why am I able to open that? Interesting. Secret passageway.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Your former self. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... okay, interesting. Hey. Guess let's go. Even I really don't want to. Do a slime shot behind me. No, again. See. Alright, let's go.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Interesting. What's in here? Not gonna waste it in here though. Here, speeders. Is everyone just... Hey now, I just want to leave. Let me go. Oh, yeah. Good enough. Whoops, no, don't want to waste it. Okay, there we go. Guess let's go this way and see what's over here. Go this way first. Locked, it won't open without a key. That's great. What about this one? It is unlocked! The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I ready to do this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. It's all good. It's all good, buddy. We got a lantern. Hello? Hello?
It's cold. It's so cold.
Okay, it's not that cold. Just a wee bit nipply.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one... Aqua Fortis.
I'm not looking. Doesn't affect me if I'm not looking. Lack of chemistry properly. Vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Wait a minute. Let's try that again. Boop. Oh yeah. Throw another box at okay, nothing. There you go. Get out of here. Let's go back to the other area. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear. She was would be punished. Oh. Blur? Okay, it's nothing. Wait, that door is locked, that's right. So I guess we need to go upstairs. Hey, yeah, we can totally get through that door. Archives, let's go downstairs first. Never mind, let's go upstairs first. Bitter taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in. Here's something. Oh, this.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, okay. Hey, bug. Get out of here. Here we go down. Nothing. Oh my goodness, so many drawers. Hey, take that. I got a book.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I was trapped. That's no bueno. in this room first. There we go. What just happened? Well, I'm trapped now. That's great. Whoa, what just happened?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
We have one way to go.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Hey.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Really need this extra light to go to see. Probably something right in front of my face that I'm missing. It's gotta be something in that room. Hey, I did it. Oh, nothing. Okay. There's There's a carrot. Oh. Oh. This is the area I was in before. What the frick is that? I guess let's go follow. Well, everybody, I think we're gonna go ahead and call that. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to follow and like. Hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell for when I'm gonna be posting the second episode of Amnesia. Thank you for joining me. Remember to follow me down on Twitch at Volt Prophecy. All y'all have a great night. Thank you.